Hi, everybody. Good morning. This is Maria Abanga, your psychotherapist and lawyer, motivational speaker, inspirational author, chiming in from Douala, Cameroon. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first TherapistMAG show for 2021. And although I'm on a spiritual journey for 2 weeks, that doesn't stop me from doing a vlog. I'm just going to upload this at 6 p.m. my time because, well, I can only post something after 6 p.m. That's part of the things I am working on. I usually just have those guidelines passed on to me, like that, revealed to me by my spirit. I'm a very obedient person to the spirit. I started this day by listening to Inyala Vazat, spiritual spa, relationship with yourself, having faith in yourself. And this is it for me. It's been so since 2018. I remember just having this in me. You are freedom and love. And it was just so beautiful. One of the questions she's asking is, who are you? And the next one is, what do you want? And I've sometimes toyed with that question, what do I want, right? And I got a focus planner journal this year, and you have 50 spots to write what you're dreaming of, what your dreams are, what you want. And yeah, when you want to think about those kind of things, sometimes you really need to be silent. You need to go to a quiet place and all of that. And what I want to talk today about is the strength in silence. That was actually the theme of my first day, the strength in silence. And I really tried to spend the whole of yesterday in silence. I don't want to say I was grateful, but honestly, it was a good thing that my two volunteers did not come in. And one came in briefly, and the other one also came in briefly and just took some permission. And I was like, yeah, girl, come on. Because I really did not want to be talking to anybody. I had just one phone call, and that was a big blessing for me. Like, oh my goodness. Because it's not like I've gone away to some mountain where I am just really cut off. And no, the phone is there. I still have work to do. I was actually doing my school assignment for my emotional intelligence module, and I really love that module. So I want to give my assignment the best. I'm going to continue today, throughout this week, doing all of that. And it needs a lot of focus. Focus is my word for this 2021. The theme for the entire retreat is focus, breathe, and release. So yesterday was focus on silence, the strength in silence. What can you make out of silence? Sometimes we go through life, so much is happening, all the noise, the social media, the frenzy, the up, the down, the what I have, what I don't have, the what I should have, and the who I should blame, and all of those kind of things. And when you don't put pause, when you don't stop, you don't really think about all of these things. I've watched a few episodes of Inyala Fix My Life. I mean, I love Inyala. I read a lot of her books, about 4 or 5 of them, and I still have to get some more. And sometimes she just tells her guests to breathe, to just close their eyes. Like this morning with the spa, we started by closing our eyes and just relaxing. And at some point, I realized even when I did this, why was it strong? Why couldn't I just be relaxed? Why couldn't I just drop my hands and my shoulders and just close my eyes, and just be there with me? And you can only do this when you are silent. And I mean silent, like even if you love music, turn it off for some time. Sometimes even those phone calls, don't pick them. Put the phone on silent. You're not going to die. I actually put it off at night nowadays. Before I used to be like, oh, if there's an emergency, but come on, what am I going to do at midnight if there's an emergency? It's just like I really need to be able to trust myself enough to feel something inside me, not necessarily to have the phone ring at midnight or to get up to all kinds of notifications. So I put off the data so that when I get up, before I turn the phone on, I'll have time to kind of like, just feel myself and be ready to see whatever I'm seeing on the phone. And during this spiritual retreat, I'm not even going on Facebook until after 6 p.m. I'm not going on LinkedIn. I'm not going on anything until after 6 p.m. except WhatsApp, very minimal. So there's nothing that can alarm me. And I don't think I want to know what's happening in America. I don't think I want to know what's happening. I'm not a politician anyway. I'm not religious fanatic. So I really kind of like want to stay grounded through it all. And I think that you can do that. You mustn't be so abreast with everything. Oh, I was listening to, oh my goodness, I forgot his name, Daniel Coleman. Yeah, he's one of the people we are using in our emotional intelligence module. I think he's one of the founders or stuff like that. And he just wrote a book, I don't know how many years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know. But the main theme is focus. And I've listened to it the second time yesterday. I'm just halfway gone. This is not something I want to just wash over. And yeah, he uses a lot of those situations and those examples where we find it hard to focus because we are so distracted and because we are so scared of the silence, right? We are like, if somebody is not talking to me, there's a problem. If the phone is not ringing, there's a problem. If the TV is not on, there's a problem. If there's no noise, there's a problem. On the contrary, you mustn't be an introvert to enjoy your silence, to enjoy those quiet moments when the kids are all gone to school and I'm just doing my sports and I'm really taking the time to think about each exercise and the benefits it's doing, the work on my thighs and all of that, and not letting my mind wander all over the place, just being there and just knowing that at the end of it all, I will come out really fulfilled. And so that is it. The strength is silence. And I was just teaching a friend to enjoy that, to not feel that if somebody doesn't write to you today, then there's a problem. If somebody doesn't call you, there's a problem. So if you are really struggling with finding the strength in silence and you think professional help is for you, maybe therapy is a laudable option. I'm a psychotherapist. You can contact me. Yeah, I can walk right throughout this period. I'm actually walking. So yeah, let's look at that. Follow me on social media. My YouTube channel is there. On Instagram, Facebook, TherapistMAG. It might be slow during this period, but it's going to pick up after the 18th of January. In the meantime, let me resource, let me reconnect, let me tap in all this energy that is within that we sometimes neglect because we are chasing all what is outside there. And in the silence of it all, come up with so much more for this year. Okay, so until next week, Tuesday, for the next TherapistMAG segment, and whenever for whatever comes up, I am yours, Maria Abanga, and I really wish us all so much in this year. And 2020 taught me that no matter what is happening out there, I have the power to anchor myself. Sometimes turn the phone off, turn the TV off, just get into your room, lock the door, and then look in the mirror. God bless us all.